Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have a really exciting Chanel unboxing. As you can see, it's really not even an unboxing. I took it out of the box. I couldn't be bothered with all the ribbon. I just wanted to jump right into it. And I think many of you will know what kind of bag, yes, it's a bag, what kind of bag this is, just purely based on the dust bag. This is the dust bag for the classic flaps. I wish they used this dust bag for all of the Chanel bags because of the quality and the feel of it. It's so nice, and it has the two flaps so you can tuck your chain in there. But okay, let me just, you can already see it. Bum, 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 bum. This is the Chanel classic flap in the medium size in the beige Claire. Yes, the classic beige Claire with the gold hardware. This is a true reveal. I have not used the bag. Clearly, it's still all wrapped up. And there you have it. I'm going to take all this stuff out. I'm being really quick here because I don't want to keep you all in suspense. I know that if you follow me on Instagram, many of you were waiting for this reveal. So it is a made in France. And let's get the authenticity card out. Let's see here. Can you see it's a 31 series, and I was lucky enough to see two of these in the boutique recently. One was the floor model, and then this was the one in the back. It was brand spanking new. Those were the only two that they had available. They also had in the small size. I actually picked up a small size one for my client who made a personal shopping request to me, so I'm really happy to be able to get that for her. Anyway, this one is the medium size, and I was able to compare with the other one on the floor, and I really like this Caviar. Sometimes the Caviar is a little bit too flat or hard. Sometimes the Caviar grains are too small or too big, so I look at that also. And also the beige Claire, surprisingly, I compared four, or was it five? Two in the medium, so this one and the floor model. Then I think there was, one small size with the gold hardware, and then one small size with the silver hardware, but all beige Claire. And I lined them all up, and I basically looked at all of them side by side, and they were all a little bit of a different shade, even though they're all technically in the beige Claire family. So I chose this one for what I felt was nicer Caviar and nicer quilting, but also the color. It was a little bit more beige and a little less yellow. There was some with a bit more yellow undertone, and I prefer this one. I don't know if it's showing up accurately on camera. This is all natural lighting. I'll also compare with my other bags in this kind of color family in a minute, because I have the 21P, caramel brown, and then I also have the filigree walk in beige and black. So I thought it might be interesting for those of you who are into this color to see the differences. So this is my first classic flap in a while that I didn't purchase pre-loved. The first two classic flaps that I got were in black Caviar from the boutique, and I had to return both of those because of quality issues, unfortunately. So obviously I was very, very careful in inspecting this, as we all should be. Unfortunately, there's no perfect classic flap, so there's always going to be something a little bit off, but as long as it is largely in good shape and you find that it's beautiful in your eyes, it's all very subjective, and it gets you excited, then you're good to go. I looked at the symmetry and the stitching and all of that. So okay, the chains look good. This is just where the chain break is, and then I can pull this through. Let me just quickly show you my filigree walk, which I use a lot actually. So let me just show you in color comparison. So you can see how this one has a little bit more of like a buttery undertone, and I would say that the filigree has a little bit more of like almost like a pinkish undertone. Slight difference. And also the Caviar grains on this one, they look much smaller, which I don't mind on the walk, but I wouldn't like that on the classic. So they're all personal preferences. Maybe somebody else would feel the exact opposite of me. And then this one is the 21P in the mini rectangle. That's the brown that a lot of people refer to as caramel, and it is kind of a chameleon. It does change color in different lighting, but it definitely has a pinkish undertone as well. And so this is going to be substantially darker than the beige clear, but you can see side by side. So different shades. I really am surprised by myself in terms of getting this one because I never really wanted the beige clear, and I always thought that it was a little too light for me and a little too yellow. But as soon as I saw it in person in the boutique, I had only seen vintage ones or pre-loved ones, and some of the shades are a little bit hit or miss. Again, it's all personal preference. So I guess I shouldn't have judged until I actually saw one that, you know, really called to me, which is this one. So I really am happy. It was a big purchase. It's retail $6,800 plus tax, so it's over $7,000, right? I don't know what else to show you. I'm sure you're all very familiar with classic flaps. I know that many of you are on my channel because you like that I spotlight the bags themselves, and it's not me, my face, my body, you know, it's just my hands and the product, and I zoom in and I give you as many close-ups as possible. So I hope this is helpful if you are looking at this season's classic flaps, especially in the Caviar. So I'm going to pull this through, and typically, so where there is that little leather break, I try to shimmy it over. I don't know. Again, personal preference. I like the break to be kind of under the grommets, not as visible, sort of like that. And then I will wear this on one shoulder, or I am getting used to wearing this crossbody even though it sits a little high on me. So I don't love it crossbody, but if I need to be hands-free, I can do this and make it crossbody. And I do like the chain kind of laying at the top here. I think it's really pretty. So I am actually going to wear this bag today, which is why I was rushing to do this unboxing, because I never feel right wearing a new item unless I have shared with all of you guys. I want to do a proper reveal or unboxing. I want to share my excitement with you. And so actually I was going to use this bag today, and I've got a bunch of stuff in here, so I'm actually going to pull my stuff out and I will put it in here. And I also want to grab my sunglasses, so let me just peel the sticker off. So satisfying. Let the hardware breathe. So I took that off. I need to get some scissors to get the tags off. Let me just transfer. It's gonna loosen up over time. It's so new, my gosh. And my new chevron patent card holder. Using it, have been using it straight. Love it. My little lotion, my lippy, and then I'll put my sunglasses and my phone, which I'm filming with, and yeah, so this will be roomier, much roomier than my walk. And she is ready to go on the town. Gosh, it's so pretty. Can't believe I have a new classic flap now. And the small size was really tempting. Really tempting, super cute, but I don't know. I just decided to go for the medium because I can get a little bit more in there, and then I have the minis and the walk, so I kind of felt like either go small or go with this size. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't know if you're surprised. Let me know what you think, and yeah, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.